notice the kind of vibe you get from drummers, the whole essence, the mood that they might be in. Yeah, they're kind of a different breed. You know, we spend our time hitting things. We spend our time, just beating things and trying to have some dynamics sometimes, but it puts us in a whole different kind of disposition than other musicians. I think, we have kind of have a leg up on the outlet of the exertion and the being a musician. There's our helicopter. Yeah. It's more of a release, a physical release, if you know what I mean. You see, we spend that time banging away, so it releases all matter of attention, maybe stress or anxiety. It's a physical act. I mean, sure, the other guys are getting up there, walking around, posturing, strumming away, singing their little hearts out. But, when you're back behind the kit, you're like on your throne, right? Literally. It's like a chariot. When all pistons are firing, it's just, got all four limbs going off in unison, doing different things sometimes. It's quite a release. So it puts us or it keeps us maybe in a little lighter mood. Take for instance, just top of my head, a drummer, Tommy Lee, right? He seems kind of like a spaz, but he seems like a good-natured guy. I think a lot of that is in part it's the reason because he's a drummer, because he lets out that physical urge, And you got some serious guys like Neil Peart, but he's, I've seen interviews with him, and he seems like a very positive guy. Even though he writes the majority of the lyrics, you can get, he gets in his head beyond the rhythms, but those rhythms take a hell of a lot, and everybody knows that. And you got someone like Stephen Perkins. He's always got a smile on his face, it seems like. He's just amazing. He has a great, I think, way about him from what I've seen. He just seems at ease and very content with his position in the band. Not a lot of ego, Then you got all the Looney Tunes, right? All the maniacs. You got nicknames. You got Bonzo, the man himself. He speaks for himself, You got Moon the Moon, just caution to the wind. Talk about just letting it out. He played around the beat most of the time. I mean, some of the earlier Who stuff, he was a little more in the pocket, I think, but so there's a wide range of drummers, but I think in one aspect they have a lot in common, and that being their overall demeanor and their attitude is just lighter, It's like more kind of go with the flow, a little more easygoing, I mean, I've been called spaz, right? And that's okay. Maybe I'll walk fast when I play the drums. And you can dork out, but hey, being a drummer, there's that saying I've heard thrown around, the band's only as good as its drummer. So that means a lot. There's no pulse, there's no backbone. What do you have to go on? Unless you're just playing your guitar and singing. I mean, you gotta keep the beat your own on your own, but drummers are, you know, they're our rare breed. Like Taylor Hawkins, man, he embodied the drummer attitude. So energetic, so into it. The joy of it, because there's so much joy in it when you're playing on stage, even anytime, really anytime. Playing with yourself, playing on stage, rehearsing, recording, that's a whole nother ball of wax. But I tell you, it's a lot different than the other ones. The singers, the guitar players, seems like, in a way, I think they feel like they have more to prove for some reason. I don't know. Maybe that's just
1, 2, 3,
my
4.
view of drums kit, or when I see a band or something. I don't know. But everyone's got their purpose. I really do. I consider it all equal.